It's so good to be here in South Carolina.
We can accomplish everything here at this university.
Here it is, the best opening in college football. Dynamite touchdown, South Carolina. I'm on the shade, and you can feel the energy in the stadium.
How we doing? Good. Welcome back.
Number 1 Georgia was in town for the 2022 SEC home opener for the Gamecocks, and they proved their rankings, taking down Carolina 48-7. Coach, when you have 5 starting defenders out and you're playing the number 1 team in the country, that's not a good starting point. And frankly, you just had to have almost everything go right. It did not today.
Yeah, we give Georgia credit. They're obviously very deserving of that number 1 ranking. Disappointed overall with how we performed, starting with me. Certainly want to thank our fans. That was an amazing environment for a 12 noon kickoff. We challenged them. I challenged them earlier in the week, and they responded. So we appreciate that as a football team, and I do as the head football coach. And Georgia's really, really good, and we certainly didn't play up to our standards today, and got to be a lot better.
Coach, it seemed like a couple plays early on were crucial. If you got behind, it was going to be tough to carry the momentum, and that was the pick by Spencer Rattler when down around the Georgia 28-yard line. And we had a fake field goal that could not convert to points as well. Talked a little bit about you taking chance. In fact, you took the football today in the opening kickoff.
Yeah, we took it. Just felt like we needed to maximize the number of possessions that we got and try and steal one from Georgia along the way. And so that's why we took the ball, moved the ball decent the first drive, and second drive we had the turnover, and that's where we just got to be better, Todd. I mean, we against a team like Georgia or any team, you can't help them, and we certainly lost the turnover battle again today. And when you turn the ball over more times than your opponent, it's not a recipe for winning football games.
Well, part of the recipe today with not your ingredients was the injuries on our Prisma Health Injury Report. Coach, talk a little bit about the 5 guys who were out on defense, as well as Nichols, the offensive lineman, did not start at left tackle. How are those guys, your expectations for them coming back?
Yeah, losing 3, what I consider secondary starters, Cam Smith, R.J. Roderick, and David Spalding didn't play today. Boogie Huntley didn't play today. And then obviously we got Mo Kaba and Jordan Strawn out. And hopefully, other than Mo and Jordan, those defensive guys will be back next week. Offensively, hopefully we'll get Jalen Nichols, our left tackle, back. And then during the game today, we lost Devontae Reed and Darius Rush, both. So 2 more starters in the secondary. Devontae was getting a X-ray on his hip after the game, and Rush has a little bit of a hamstring. We're going to get an MRI on, and hopefully we'll get good news on those 2 guys tomorrow.
My goodness, stay with us on the Gamecock Sports Network. We'll give you updates throughout the week. We'll have more, including we'll take a look at this ball game when we come back on Gamecock Football with Coach Beamer from Learfield.
Britons of Columbia, dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
At the University of South Carolina, we have what we need to win at every level. Second to none academics, facilities, fans. And having Prisma Health as the official healthcare system and team physicians for the Gamecocks. Prisma Health orthopedics physicians are on the sidelines every day taking care of our players, and they provide the same exceptional care for everyone across the region. We're proud to have them on our team. To learn more, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
Behind every adventure is the road that got you there. Behind every passion are the tools that make it happen. And behind every Ford truck and SUV is a Carolina Ford dealer going the extra mile, finding the vehicle you're looking for. It's our commitment to your journey. That's what it means to be true blue. New inventory is arriving daily. For great offers on a new Ford truck or SUV, go to buyfordnow.com or see your Carolina Ford dealer today.
Good morning, America. Today, thousands of our teammates will make and deliver over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors, locally, in towns large and small. From the heartland to the coast, our products are moving and our trucks are rolling. We share a passion and a purpose. We love to refresh and serve our communities. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
Gamecock fans, Farm Bureau Insurance wants to give you a VIP game day experience this football season. Visit usccontest.com and register for your chance to be Cocky's game day guest. Winners will get a special invitation to Coach Beamer's radio show, tickets to that weekend's game, hotel accommodations, and the unique opportunity to join Cocky on the sidelines during pregame. Visit usccontest.com to register today. Cocky's Game Day Guest is brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, here for all your auto, home, and life insurance needs.
Southern Way Catering is the official partner of South Carolina Athletics for special events in Williams-Brice Stadium. Book your next event with Southern Way and experience unparalleled hospitality. To tour one of our new premium spaces, call 803-783-1061 or visit the website at thesouthernway.com.
Welcome back. Noon kickoff. National champs, defending national champs back in town. A good environment. Try to get it going early, Coach, and take some chances, and a great place to play football in an SEC matchup.
Yeah, it was a great environment. We appreciate our fans being out here today. It was a fantastic atmosphere that ESPN wanted to spotlight, and it was fun to be out there. I know that, so we thank our fans for that. Took the ball to start the game like we talked about, and first play of the game, we got Marshawn right there on the flat. Spencer goes through his progressions and finds Stogg right there. Nice catch by him, 1st and 10. And here we are close. We were close on some runs today too. I mean, just getting tripped up on the backside and all that. Here's a 3rd and 6, put DK in the game, ran the counter play. We'd love to see it, I believe, hit it up inside. We kicked it out, and got to go back and look at that for sure. They get the ball right there. The Stetson Bennett, he's a heck of a player. He really is, and we got a perfect call for that. I mean, we bring edge pressure into a boot, and he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly, and we got to cover the tight end better out of the backfield. You see Nick Emamori coming in there and making one of his mini tackles today on 3rd and 1. 1st and goal, this is big, part of their offense, reverses and jet sweeps and things like that down there in the red zone. We got to get off blocks and get that guy on the ground. We can't just give up plays like that. 2nd and 9, Spencer, we wanted to take our shots downfield. We did it last year against Georgia, and we wanted to do it again today. And great job by Jaheim right there making a one-on-one catch. And now we're in business right here. We faked the counter a little bit, trying to sneak Juju out the back door. They defended it well. We just got to throw that out of bounds. 2nd and 10, let's throw it out of bounds. It's 3rd and 10, and let's go play football. And can't turn the ball over, especially going into score like we were right there on that one. But defense is back out there, a chance for us to get a stop on the backside. I think you see Sherrod Green right there. 1st and 10, quarterback runs it. He's puts a move on our safety right there and is able to get it in there close to the end zone. And he's such a good athlete. I mean, I was there as the coach, and he was our scout team quarterback, and you knew it then, what a player he was. So, they punch it in right here, 14-0. Felt like we needed to make something happen. Fake punt that we executed. Thought we had a decent idea, knew what they would be in if we came out in that formation. And great job by our guys executing it. Here again, we got to run, and now it's 1st and 10. We're moving the pile. I mean, we got a chance to go in here and make it a 14-7 game. We're moving the football and whatnot. And we go for it on 4th and 9 right here. We got JB open. It's man coverage. We got what we want, and love to be able to get that ball out there in front of him a little bit and let him catch and run. Here again, nice play by them. 1st and 10. Get it down here, little toss crack play by those guys. OD right there gets him on the ground. Nice job by him making a one-on-one tackle there in the open field as well. 3rd down again, trying to take a shot one-on-one. OD's in coverage. We've got to get our eyes around and go make that play right there, and weren't able to do it. 2nd long, dumped the ball down here to Juju. Thought he did some good things today in space. Anytime the ball's in his hands, good things happen, and we got to continue to find ways to get Juju McDowell involved for sure. Another run right here by Juju, lowering his shoulder, 1st down, got an explosive run right there. And again, we're close to popping that thing also on that one. Get them to 3rd and 2, and on 3rd down, we got to be able to get ourselves off the field. And here we do it on that one, trying to slip it out to the running back. Tonka's there and able to make a play on that one. Try a little gadget play right here on this one. And let's just get him on the ground. I mean, we're in position. We can't lose our edge. We miss a couple tackles right there. and give up another first down on that one. Get it to 3rd and 10 here in the red zone. Let's get a stop, one-on-one. Nice job by DQ Smith getting his eyes around on that play and then holding them to a field goal. So as bad as it's been in the first half, it's a 3-score game going into the half. Tried to go 2-minute right here and get something started, kick a little screen out here to Marshawn. Really just trying to get a couple chunk plays to try and get in there to kick a field goal. We got a 5-man protection there. They bring pressure, and we're not able to pick it up right there going into the half.
Go to half, 24-0 Georgia in the lead. Coach, your football team started 1 of 9 on 3rd down, trying to stay on the field. And it's tough to get off the field. I think Georgia at one point was 4 of 6 in converting on 3rd down. Talk a little bit about that and how to stay out of those 3rd and longs. That seemed to be biting us again and again.
Yeah, certainly starts with being better on 1st and 2nd down and not putting ourselves in those 3rd and longs. And we got enough weapons on offense when we need to be able to execute. We did that at times last week against Arkansas, but you're not going to win the majority of your battles on the 3rd and long yardage. And then on the other hand, defensively, we got to be better on 1st and 2nd down and not giving the other team's offense an easy 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2 conversion.
Let's go back out to Williams-Brice Stadium. It's Georgia and South Carolina. And the Dogs get the football first.
Yeah, this is, to me, it's just the most disappointing thing, Todd. I mean, it's 24-0. We haven't played great. We feel like we're in the game. And then we just, allow the tight end to get wide open down the pipe. And then just not good football. Missed tackles and
Eman Warrior had just gone out of the ball game with an injury. They went right back down the middle.
Yeah.
Good play call by them, good taking advantage.
Yeah. And then proud of Luke Doty. He came in there and did some good things as well, blocking downfield, little zone read play for us as well, and had some runs there that were good. See Juju in here on this one, and nice to see Jakai Moore and Nate Atkins and those guys in there moving the pile as well. 3rd down play, catch them in man coverage. Very similar to a play we scored on last year with Zaquandre White against Florida and Auburn, I believe. And then here, we're trying to come after the punt right here. So when you bring pressure, they got to stay in there and protect. Kicker out punts the coverage a little bit, so we're able to get a nice return. I love to see the discipline and the smart football by our guys, not blowing guys up, being smart right there and kind of backing up, blocking them with your back as well, get an explosive return, and now we're in position to go in there and get points. Good job by Luke, good protection, throws it out there. We got one-on-one with Jalen Brooks. Nice job by him, making a couple guys miss, run after the catch. Love to see it. Our guys are competing. That wasn't a question. Our guys competed throughout the game, and then here we go, nice little rub route, and get the ball to Kenyon down there in the end zone to be able to get a touchdown there late.
Gamecocks get points on the board late in the 4th quarter. Actually, the first touchdown against Georgia all year long. The number 1 scoring defense in the country would fall 48-7. Coach, this can feel so debilitating for a football team and a staff for that matter. You put all this work into it. How do you balance that between, golly, we've got so many guys hurt, and telling the team that it's going to be okay, we're going to heal up and get better, and then at the same time pointing out when they're making mistakes, like you said?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, every Sunday when we come in as a team, we win or lose, we evaluate the game, and there's good from the game and there's bad from it. There was after Georgia State, and there will be tomorrow as well, or Sunday when we meet. And that's our deal. How do we continue to get better? Because right now we're not playing as well as we can. And it starts with me as the head football coach. But we got a resilient group. We've played 2 top 10 teams in our first 3 games and didn't perform well enough today. There's no question about it. You give Georgia credit, but there's a lot of improving for us to do, and eager to get right back to work and then be right back out here in this stadium next weekend.
It was a tough game for everybody, Coach, but I like your choice on our Terminex Pest Player of the Game. Nick Emanwari, a local product from Irmo, South Carolina, had 14 tackles today and seemed to be all of them solo, by the way. Congratulations to him. He's our Terminex Pest Player of the ball game.
Yeah, he's a stud. Continues to get better each week, and we got a bunch of guys on that defense that'll fight their rear ends off, and he's one of them.
We'll be back on Gamecock football with Coach Beamer from Learfield.
Join us every Thursday at Backstreet's Grill on Devine Street for Carolina Calls from 6 to 7 p.m. Visit backstreetsgrill.com to learn more about their unique food and drink options.
Good morning, America. Today, thousands of our teammates will make and deliver over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors, locally, in towns large and small. From the heartland to the coast, our products are moving and our trucks are rolling. We share a passion and a purpose we love to refresh and serve our communities. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
Gamecock fans, Farm Bureau Insurance wants to give you a VIP game day experience this football season. Visit usccontest.com and register for your chance to be Cocky's game day guest. Winners will get a special invitation to Coach Beamer's radio show, tickets to that weekend's game, hotel accommodations, and the unique opportunity to join Cocky on the sidelines during pregame. Visit usccontest.com to register today. Cocky's Game Day Guest is brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, here for all your auto, home, and life insurance needs.
Training a team to win takes a lot of work. Preparing for unexpected challenges, that's a whole different level. Coaching a team to trust each other is part of that preparation. You have to know who you can count on when things don't go as planned. Colonial Life's benefits keep you prepared for life's unexpected moments. Winning is the goal in football, but in life, it's how well you're prepared for the challenges and who you trust that matters. Colonial Life. Keep unexpecting.
Designed to help you tackle the most challenging jobs, the 2022 Ford F-150, a tradition of excellence. To find great offers and learn more about the F-150, go to buyfordnow.com and visit your Carolina Ford dealer, official partner of Gamecock Athletics.
After a tough loss, it's sometimes hard to keep things in perspective, but that's why we sat down with our middle linebacker, Sherrod Green.
You just look at me. I'll just hang out right here.
My oldest brother and my other brother that's closest to me, he played football and wore the same number as well. He had 44, so that's what made me want a 44. And then I had that number since like rec league all the way up to college, obviously. And the reason I kept it though, like in high school, well, yeah, because in high school my brother had passed. His birthday was April 4th, so it's like the 4th month, 4th day. So I got a lot of meaning behind that number. He's my why. Yeah. I'm the youngest of 4 brothers. My mom had 3 of her own, and I have 2 half-brothers. My oldest brother was he was my brother on my mama's side, and he had a different daddy. And he had passed when I was in 8th grade. He got hit by a train. So, you know, that's a trauma that I had to grow up with. And then, you know, growing up, house got shot up, stuff like that. So I done dealt with a lot of trauma. So that made me to the person I am today. That builds character. And I feel like I can handle adversity pretty well. Especially when you get hurt like that, it's no season injury like that. It's a key thing to keep your mind positive. Don't let, you know, your mind take advantage of you. And then, you know, if you got a positive mindset, that actually speeds up your recovery. So that's why I was, you know, my main focus when I got injured 2 years ago and last year was to keep a positive mindset, you know, and I just move on to the next. Control what you can control. Never let the past, you know, get you down. You know, stay motivated and stay driven, and just come back stronger and better than ever. So I've been installing that in, you know, Mo and Jordan, and making sure Mo got a straight head on themselves. And I told them that, I'm gonna try to make plays for them this year. I'm gonna be the best that I can be. It's really, you know, really my mom on that part. If I get down, she the person I call. She the one that give me advice on everything I do. I'm a big mama's boy, so, you know, I really look at how she carry herself and makes me want to carry myself the same way. She always told me not to question God, because everything happens for a reason, and I truly believe that. So let's see what this year takes me. The fact to go out there and compete is something I love to do, and the fact that I'm one of the veteran guys, I take on that role as a leader, you know, to keep everybody under me, especially like guys like Stone and Donovan, them guys, make sure they know what to do, And they steady asking me questions, so at the same time they keep me on my toes and make sure I'm locked in what I'm supposed to do too. We'll definitely have to lock in here on out and trying to stop the run and just have that mindset that nobody will run the ball on us. Like, you know, growing up I used to look at Ray Lewis a lot, so if somebody ran the ball on him, he feel like he didn't do his job or he let the team down. So that's kind of how I'm carrying it too. So I definitely got a chip on my shoulder this week. We got a lot of guys that can make plays on this defense. One player go down, next guy got to fill in. So we just kind of got to, you know, elevate our level, compete when we got to compete on the field, on and off the field. Same thing we've been doing, just actually applying it onto the field and watch extra film, you know, take notes, extra notes, even if you already wrote it down before, stuff like that. Make it repetitive so it can stay in your brain, and really just believe in what we can do. It's probably like the closest knit team that I ever been part of. It's probably the closest that any other linebacker group I've been a part of.
Above all else, with all your might, all right? Your reps create your rep. We're going to make a hell of a statement about what kind of team we are this half.
He's a guy that truly believes in us and believes that we can really win every game here on out if we're really locked in and dialed in on our details and what we're supposed to do. He's a guy with positive energy. He never comes in with, you know, negative energy and stuff like that. And if you do see somebody with negative energy, he will get on you. So he keep us on our toes, and he's just a great guy to be around, and the coach and the teammates and the coaches love him. So.
Work without compromise with Steel battery power. Take power earlier into the day and later into the evening. With the performance and durability you need to get the job done. It's a new era with battery power made by Steel. Learn more about the Steel AP Professional Battery System.
Training a team to win takes a lot of work. Preparing for unexpected challenges, that's a whole different level. Coaching a team to trust each other is part of that preparation. You have to know who you can count on when things don't go as planned. Colonial Life's benefits keep you prepared for life's unexpected moments. Winning is the goal in football, but in life, it's how well you're prepared for the challenges and who you trust that matters. Colonial Life, keep unexpecting.
At the University of South Carolina, we have what we need to win at every level. Second to none academics, facilities, fans. And having Prisma Health as the official healthcare system and team physicians for the Gamecocks. Prisma Health orthopedics physicians are on the sidelines every day taking care of our players, and they provide the same exceptional care for everyone across the region. We're proud to have them on our team. To learn more, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
Behind every adventure is the road that got you there. Behind every passion are the tools that make it happen. And behind every Ford truck and SUV is a Carolina Ford dealer going the extra mile, finding the vehicle you're looking for. It's our commitment to your journey. That's what it means to be true blue. New inventory is arriving daily. For great offers on a new Ford truck or SUV, go to buyfordnow.com or see your Carolina Ford dealer today.
Good hard work has earned Hannah Mackenhausen the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the beach volleyball team, Hannah is a psychology major with a 3.93 grade point average. This week's academic athlete is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good hard work.
Luke in the pocket's got some time. Corner route. Throwing right side. Man wide open. Caught. Touchdown Carolina. Touchdown Travion Kenyon. That's our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? Coach, they were few and far between today against a good Georgia football team. But late, your team was scrappy. Luke Doty comes in. You get a touchdown against the Dogs, who've not given one up all year long.
Yeah, it was good to see that. Our guys continued to compete. Proud of Luke coming in and doing some nice things at quarterback. And Trayvon Kenyon's a really talented tight end that's got a great feel in the passing game as well. So excited to see him run that route, and good throw and catch.
13-yard touchdown throw, Luke Doty to Travion Kenyon. The Gamecocks put 7 on the board. Congratulations to those guys. Hey, we're always looking for a film room and how to improve. We visited with our own Coach Lindsay on Gamecock football with Coach Beamer.
If the Gamecocks record 350 yards or more on offense, go to the notifications on your Game Day app to learn how to receive a free made-from-scratch biscuit during breakfast hours at Columbia and Orangeburg participating Hardee's on Monday after the game.
Good morning, America. Today, thousands of our teammates will make and deliver over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors, locally, in towns large and small. From the heartland to the coast, our products are moving and our trucks are rolling. We share a passion and a purpose. We love to refresh and serve our communities. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
Work without compromise with Steel battery power. Take power earlier into the day and later into the evening. With the performance and durability you need to get the job done. It's a new era with battery power made by Steel. Learn more about the Steel AP Professional Battery System.
And you ask me what I want this year, just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause everyone is forgetting now, 'cause tonight's the night the world begins again.
For over 40 years, Sound & Images has been South Carolina's corporate multimedia partner for live events. Sound & Images is also your resource for commercial audiovisual installations. Help your teams collaborate more efficiently with a custom-crafted AV solution from Sound & Images. Whether you want a single monitor upgrade or a turnkey AV system, we are dedicated to helping you incorporate easy-to-use technology into your space. And we offer the best-in-class support and service. Elevate your AV. Call Sound & Images today.
Britons of Columbia, dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
Hey, welcome back to Gamecock Football with Coach Beamer. It's time for our Toyota Keys to the Game. Toyota, let's go places. Coach, you got to be looking forward. And I'll just say this. I think we've just played two of the top three teams in the league, which means two of the top three teams in the country in Arkansas and Georgia. There's some out-of-conference play coming up. It starts with Charlotte and the 49ers next week.
Yeah, nothing better coming off a tough loss like today than being back in our home stadium at night next weekend. So there's nothing like a night game in Williams-Brice Stadium, so we're excited to get back home and get back on the field and compete.
I know you want to watch film as always about any personnel decisions, but Luke Doty looked good today. Spencer Rattler's had some problems, some turnover issues. Any chance that we might could see Luke going forward?
No, I mean, we evaluate everything after every single game, and we got to continue. Spencer's got to continue to play better and improve, and we've got to continue to be better around him, and excited about how he's going to continue to improve, along with Luke and everybody else at all of our positions right now.
It's a night game at Williams-Brice Stadium. You be there 7:30 p.m. against the Charlotte 49ers. We thank you for being with us. We'll see you next weekend at Williams-Brice. This is Gamecock Football with Coach Beamer from Learfield.
This has been an exclusive presentation from Learfield.